Hello there, I am Jennifer Elizabeth Masters, and I'm a soul sculptor. I help you break the mold of past trauma, misery, and unhappiness. It's what I do for my clients, and I'm here to talk about forgiveness. I posted a video a few days ago, and I got a couple of comments from some people. How do I forgive my ex when I really wish he dropped dead? We've probably all been there, where we've had a really bad relationship where perhaps our ex cheated on us, or maybe they pretended that they were straight and they actually were gay, or maybe they took off with our kids. There are a number of things that could happen, and for men and women both. So what do you do when you really have a hard time letting go because you're still so hurt by what happened? And the first thing I will say is, give yourself some compassion and tell yourself, I did the best I could at the time. We all struggle with relationships. It's how we learn, and we learn the most through those difficult relationships, the ones where we feel like we want to kill them, and vice versa. They probably want to kill us too, because that's what happens. They hold the mirror up, and and if a relationship feels bad for us, it feels bad for them too. So what I will say is, I was doing some channeling, and I asked my team just a few moments ago, so what is it about not forgiving that we should really understand? And so this is what they gave me, is that, can you imagine, and I want you to just close your eyes for a moment. So think about this. Can you imagine if you were a boat and you were dragging a 1,000-pound or 2,000-pound anchor around with you? That's what unforgiveness does. We are dragging an anchor behind us, and we have to propel ourselves and work so much harder to get through life if we can't forgive the people that we've been in relationship with. And now this includes parents. So I know there are a lot of people out there that don't talk to their parents. They think that it's okay to just, well, I'm gonna write them off, and I'm not gonna talk to them, and I'm good. I'm a spiritual person. I'm good. But I'm here to tell you, that is not a healed relationship, and that is not a healed spiritual person. We need to be able to have conversations with those people that have hurt us. We need to be able to absolutely forgive. It doesn't mean we forget, and it doesn't mean, I want you to hear me now, when we forgive somebody, it doesn't mean that we are approving of the behavior. It's not what that means. So there is a saying about unforgiveness. It is drinking poison. Unforgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Now, if you've ever watched the movie Princess Bride, it was one of my kids' favorite movies, and we've really enjoyed watching it over the years many times. And there is a scene in the movie where they're drinking wine, and one of the glasses is poisoned, and the glasses are changed so many times we don't know who's going to drink the poison. And anyway, the bad guy ends up drinking and dying, but they both drank poison. But the bottom line is that we are both drinking poison. And so when we don't forgive, we're drinking that poison and expecting the other person to die. So let's let go of the anchor and think of it this way, that what you are doing is you are unburdening yourself of that huge anchor that you are dragging with you. You're unburdening yourself from that past that you want to let go. The relationship is over. You know, when you love somebody and it's over, we need to let them go. And let them go with love. Let them go with compassion. And let them go with a blessing rather than, boy, I really wish that express bus or express train would hit you, because yes, it may seem fun at first, but if it were to really happen, it wouldn't make you feel good. No, come on, it would not. You just think it would. So, I mean, I'm speaking from experience, because there was a time that I wished ill things to happen to my ex, and it was a pretty rocky relationship, and yep, he did some really bad things to me, and you know, I was not evolved enough to respect myself. And so we just have to know and have that compassion for ourselves to know, I did the best I could with what I knew then. And that was then, back there, and this is now. And so right now, I'm going to release myself from this burden, and I am going to choose to let go with love. So we are letting go of the toxicity, we're letting go of the pain, we're letting go of the suffering, rather than dragging it from 10, 15, 20 years ago into tomorrow, the next day, the next month. So, unforgiveness is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. Forgiveness is letting go of the burden of that anchor, that 2,000-pound anchor that we've been dragging with us. So, forgiveness is for you. It does not approve or excuse the person's behavior, and nor will we forget what happened. We will do better next time. We're going to love and approve of ourselves more next time. We did the best we could with what we knew. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Masters. I hope that this has helped. And if it has, please share it with a friend. My website is jenniferelizabethmasters.com. Much love. Thanks for watching.